Hi everyone, it's Lori from the Nutty Bookmaker, and I have an album to share with you. This is a 9. Let me see, where's my ruler? Okay, so this is 9.5 by 8.5, 8.25 by 3.25. Is it 1, 2, 3.25? I can't see. I'm blind. Really, I'm going blind. Okay. So it's decorated with Graphic 45's Warm Wishes collection. There's some layering and a little bit of 3D work on the front cover, layered ribbons, some little baubles here and there. And on the front, on the spine, same thing. We've got some layers going on here. And then I've added some just light hints of stickle throughout to give it a little bit of a sparkle. And then there's a little embellishment right here, metal one. I'm not sure where it's from. It came in a box of stuff that I had picked up from like a yard sale. Okay, so this is the introduction to this album, the walkthrough, and also there is a tutorial. Okay, so let's see, we'll go all the way around first. So this is our front, our spine, and so we've got a snowflake there, and then our back. And I've just stuck one of the cut aparts on here with a little tag, so that if you wanted to give it as a gift, the tag's already there for you to do that. Okay, or you can mark the year on it, or whatever you want to do with it. So I'll open it up, and we're now on the inside cover and the first page. So our inside cover. Now this is an album is, I had a lot of requests for the album that I did last year, I think it was, for Graphic 45's Christmas release. Maybe it was the year before that. Anyways, so this album is in part that album. Because I didn't have it after I made it, it was gone, like lickety slick, gone out the door. I never had a chance to take any more measurements or photograph much or anything like that, so I wasn't able to recreate it. But as I went through the video on YouTube that I had of it, I kind of picked up just by guesstimation how big the pages were, and all the flaps and everything that I put into it. So I tried to recreate it in this album. It's not exact, but it's pretty close. Okay, so starting with the front, and if you remember in the front of the cover of the last one, there was a flip in the front, 6x6. So we open it up this way, and then we take this tab and we open it this way. So you have a spot here, I'll just use this for now, to pop a picture in here, however you want to put it in there. And then up here you can attach more pictures. Okay, and then it flips this way and it closes, and it's magnetized so it'll stay down. All right, so now we're going to go over here. Now on the front page of this, I have one of the ephemera pieces on here. I didn't really go heavy on the embellishments because there was a lot in this album. Like, it's so pretty. I did more simplistic things with it. For example, like here's a small flip, and we open it up, and you can journal in here, but it's magnetized, so it stays down. So if you want to pop a picture in here, you can just pop it in there like that, and the magnet will hold it in place. Okay, so opening it up, we have, I want to make sure I stay in camera because I keep floating out of camera. All right, so we have a flap here and a pocket, and then we have a little bit of an embellishment on the front, It's actually what's in the paper. It's just, I raised it so it's got a little bit of dimension to it. Okay, open it up. And we have another piece from the ephemera pack with a journal card stuck in here. And you can put a picture in here if you like. Okay, and then on this side we have a photo. I think it's probably the only place I put one of these, and I don't know why, but I did. And you can just tuck a photo in there like that. Okay, and we have a little an ephemera piece here with one of the stickers on here from the sticker sheet. And then over here is our hidden pullout. So you can pull that out and it pops back in. A little tab right here. And then on our open flap here, we have a tuck in here and a place you can put a photo. So you can just pop that in there like that. These are the ephemera cards. They're so gorgeous. Okay, and this one's on the front. It's actually right here. It goes there. Okay, so next we have, make sure that's in the proper place. Okay, so we have a pull out here. It's a little flip. You just pull it out. You can journal in it or small pictures or put something in there. And then behind it, I've just tucked some ephemera cards or journal cards in the back. They're so pretty. Anyways, so those go in here. And then we have a pull out back here. This is a very simple page. It's not heavy or anything. So you have a pull out here. Okay. All right. And on that's page 3. This would be page 4. We have a little magnetic flap here, or flip, or attachment, or belt, or whatever you want to call it. I'm a loss for words. And this is just a flip on the front. Okay, with a little bit of a decoration from the sticker pack. Okay, open it up. And again, we have another one of these, Wonder and Joy. Open it up. Oh, I haven't finished it yet. I guess I better do that. And then we have this here is, you can pop a picture in here. So it's made so that you can just pop your picture in here, just like that. Okay, and there's nothing there. There's no plastic or anything like that. It's just open. So you can just pop it in, just like that. Okay. All right. We open that up, and we have room for photos here and here as well. And then we have Season's Greetings right there. Okay. So, right, that just pops in there. I'll have to get that done. Okay. Oops. Close that. And over on this side, we have a place where you can tuck a photo in here under the sticker. Okay, embellishments there on this side, just pops in there. Close that up and drop that back. And then here we have the pullouts on the outside of the page. Oh, I'm off tonight. All right, so now we're at the center of our album, and this is page 5. Yeah, 5 and 6, and they're identical. They don't look at, but now they do. Okay, so they both pop down. Make sure this is in camera. So you can pop those down. They're magnetized to hold them down. Then you open the first one. Okay, and you can put a photo in there. Okay, and they kind of stay up on their own. All right, and then you have a place for photos at the bottom as well. Then you flip those up again, and you have more room for photos up here, and then down here. And again, we have a couple of cards in here, and these are magnetic, so they're holding those in place. So we can bring those down. And then we can open this up, and we have all this space for photos. Tons of space. And this is a tuck. So you can tuck your photos under there if you wanted. Okay, now I need to close that down. Now we're on page 8. And I didn't cover this up because I just thought this was so pretty. You can cover it up if you want, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So you can put a photo on here. It's just wide open space. We're going to open this up. And you have, over here, you have an extended flap. So we have this flap, and then we have another one, right? And we have a card here, and then another one of these magnetic closures. So we put that in there. And then over here, we've put a tuck in here. So you can pop your picture in there if you like. And then over here, we have our hidden pull-out. Oops, dusty fingerprints. Have to get that clean. All right. So open this side up now. And we have a long pocket here. So you can pop your pictures in there if you like. And then over here, we have another one of our clasps, our long clasp. See, I covered that one. And on this part here, I put an ephemera, or from one of the tags from the ephemera pack with a crystal stud on top of it, and then matted cut apart here. Okay, so open this up. And again, we have a little bit of an embellishment there from the ephemera pack. And then this opens up. And again, we have that. If you want to tuck a picture in here, you have a magnet that will hold it in place. And I'm just going to stick that one in there for now. Then you have all this space for photos. Okay. Put that up. You can put a date, journal on here if you like. And close that up, and then close that up. Okay, now we're on page, oh, this is actually 8, I think. So 5, 6, 7, sorry, this was page 7, this is 8. Again, we have our little flip there, and we open this up, and we have a ephemera card here from the collection, and a sticker from the collection as well. And you open this up, and you have a place for photos. I don't know if you can see that. I'll have to make it move. Okay, so there you have a place for photo here and here. Close that up. It's magnetized as well. And then here you have a flip, and then a place for a photo here as well. And up here, photo. And journal space here, and decor here. Okay, and then on this side, it's the exact same as the other side. You have a place for a photo here, a photo here, and decoration on the front. And it too is magnetized. Pop that in there. Okay, and then we have our pull-out on the exterior of this one. Pops right back in. And then on the last, well, this is the last page. On page 9, we have another flip here. So we're going to pop that open with a little metal embellishment on the front. Open it up. You have a place to pop in a photo in here, over here. And then again, we have our little flip here. Okay. And then a tuck up here. Place for photos. I'll close that up. Open this. We have a fairly large pocket. We have a few photo mats in there. Okay. And an embellishment. Whoops, can't see that? Yeah. An embellishment here. And then again, we have a flip here, another one here, place for photo, journal on here, and a tuck, and this tuck is at the bottom this time, and place for photos up here. Okay, this actually should be that way. No, it's this way. Okay, and close that up. And then on the last page, this is the inside of the back cover, we have 3 flips. Each one is just a little bit different. So I'm going to open this one up. They all have the same background. They all have this green, lightly patterned, paisley patterned paper on the back. And then on here we have little tuck spots on the front, so you can tuck something in, and there's a little gold mat in there if you need it for something. Open it up, and green photo. Same with this one. We have our tucks in here, little snowflakes, and our gold matting, and then our some journal cards tucked in here. Okay, close that up. Okay, so that's the tutorial, and as you can see, these are all hidden. The hinges, the tabs are hidden behind the paper, and I show you how to do that in the tutorial. And the same with this one too. It's the same theory. This one here, it's a little bit different because there's only 2, not 3. Then all the hinges are covered throughout the album, and they all match whatever's going on the page. So they kind of, it just blends and makes it look like it's all one page. Same here. And then I'll go to the back again, and here as well, and then here. Okay. All right. So that is the walkthrough. Now I've just changed up a little bit on my tutorials. My tutorials are all now listed as private on YouTube. So when you purchase a tutorial, be sure to give me your email address. I will add it to the list for each video for the tutorial that you purchased. And YouTube will send you a email with all the links in it for the tutorials. Now my tutorials are mostly based on cut guides, and then everything's done on the video. It was a really hard thing for me to decide a while ago, but I had so much controversy when I first started, between how I did my videos, what I didn't do, what I did do, what I shouldn't do, that I just came down to this point where I thought, well, cut guides, and if you want to know how to do everything that I've shown you, or that you see in my albums, and watch the videos, seem to be the logical answer. So that's my theory anyways, or my premise for my videos, my tutorials. So what else? I know I promised you all that I would do a tutorial with you, and I will. I'm sorry I haven't got to it. I've just been overwhelmed with so much in my life right now. It took me 2 months to do this. And that's not normal for me. I'm not that slow. So I'm trying to catch up with everything. And I do have everything ready for that tutorial, for the one that we're going to do. For this one. Okay. So I have the paper that I'm using for this. Also, oh, that's not the right bin. Here it is. I've done got my cut aparts ready for this, all my little embellishments, my flowers, my paper. I'll be using 2 colors. I'll be using a white, like it's called whipped cream, so it's a little off white, and then a champagne tech color for the cover. So that's what I'm going to use for that tutorial if anybody's watching is interested. Okay, and I might even use some gray because I do have gray. Okay, so that's my plan. You guys can let me know what you think, and the tutorials are ready on my Etsy, in my Etsy shop. I'll post the link below for the tutorial. And yeah, so that's about it. I hope you like the album. I hope you like the tutorials. If you find anything wrong with the tutorial or you need help with something, please don't hesitate to email me, message me on Etsy, contact me through Facebook. However you like, I am happy to help. Okay? I'll walk you through whatever step you're having a problem with. So thank you for watching. And take care. Bye now.